All right, so here's the overview of Buoy. Starting with the goals of this quarter was to spend the entire budget. So $5,000 were allotted each week for promotions and production of online material, and it was my job to spend the budget wisely. Um, so 25% of the budget would go toward production of material and 75% going to promotion. And overall, it was important to grow brand awareness. So the numbers of followers across each social media platform was a good, I guess, example of that. And also increasing engagement, including the number of likes, comments, and any other type of interaction on the content that we put out into the public. Increasing sales, so increasing our sales at Buoy by 10% from the previous year, and overall just outperforming peers. So my personal goals with Buoy were to increase views and impressions by 40% over the next year, increase engagements by 30%, increase conversions by 15%, and increase retention by 8%, which is a step that I found to be very important and something that I'm specifically implementing because if we don't retain loyal customers and followers, then there really is no point of the previous three steps. So my specific marketing strategy with Buoy coming onto the team, I believe in the less is more philosophy, and so I came with one strong strategy to focus on for the next year, which is the Where Buoy Goes campaign. So this could be used throughout the year, but it is specifically emphasized during the summer months when people are traveling and going on vacations, and starting with influencers, just promoting content where people have a Buoy bag of their own. They post a picture with themselves in their bags on their vacation or excursion, and then share that post with the hashtag where Buoy goes. And then just encouraging people on the platform to follow through with that community approach. So with the simulation, my strategy going into the simulation was to utilize the tools and resources that were already given to me. So catering each specific post to a target audience member or a target audience card that was included. Um, Also taking into consideration locations, age ranges, and types of interactions that were most common on each platform. So it varied from platform to platform. Some like Facebook, there were more rural, suburban type users and engagers, and on Instagram, it was more urban. That's just one simple example. So taking that into account along with the target audience cards, and then reviewing from past weeks and implementing what worked into future weeks. Overall, the channels that were used were Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, also known as X, TikTok, Pinterest, and YouTube. So what worked and what didn't? What we found was specifically for the target audience card of Energetic Jill, anything fitness or yoga related worked extremely well on Instagram or TikTok to drive engagement. And then for Facebook, the Daypacker Tom target audience card worked really well. Specifically, content that had like a flat lay photo of hiking or camping gear or equipment. And then as we went through the simulation, we found that stories on Facebook or Instagram worked really well for conversions, probably because the entire screen is dedicated towards an advertisement rather than like on a feed post. There's still banners top and bottom of a post of like previous content and future content, so it's more distracting. What didn't work was posting too frequently. So, for example, on Pinterest, if we posted as frequently as we did on X, it wouldn't have gone very well. So, just paying attention to which platforms were used for what. Generic captions also didn't work because we quickly learned we had to be bold, and being generic meant we were being forgotten. And then duplicating content. So it may seem logical and easy to just take a post that performed really well in a previous week and just copy and paste it, but audience members catch on very quickly and don't like the laziness or inauthentic, um, I guess, view that it puts on. So with the social media crisis, we handled that by posting a simple statement, addressing and acknowledging, and then we invited audience members to help investigate the situation. So having a more human approach with it, uploading a video statement from the CEO, and then utilizing Twitter and Instagram and Facebook, continuing to share updates as it came to our attention. So overall, the revenue we gained was $73,777. Impressions, 973,380, and then an overall rating of good in the simulation. And then the total budget that was allotted was $94,000. So these are the results that came from the allotted budget. So thank you.